What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is Kage848, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single-player Let's Play. This is episode 5, and we are moving, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. I am going to prison. Alright, guys, so here's the deal. I really like the prison. I really like the prison. We are living in the prison on our multiplayer server. That is the fact, guys. You guys haven't seen it yet. Some of you guys might be asking, well, Cage, you're not living in the prison on the multiplayer server. Well, we actually are. We're just ahead on our recordings, so you haven't seen it yet. At the risk of staying in the prison on 2 separate Let's Plays, I'm going to have to go for it because I really want to live there. It's a really cool spot. And I'm going to do a different build on this Let's Play than I do on, the multiplayer Let's Play. So I've got a really awesome idea for the prison. Now here's the question, which prison do I live at? I don't really know if it matters, to be honest. I think we'll stay at the one over there, because, I don't know, reasons. So, some of you guys have been telling me that this is not a desert biome. Can you tell me what biome this is? Obviously, this part right here is desert, I think. I know this is desert. What is this biome? Can anybody tell me? Because you're right, it doesn't look like pure desert, but it's got sand on the ground. I think it's considered a desert biome. I really do. But if anyone can tell me, let me know. Because I need to know, what kind of ores are underneath my feet. Because, desert biome's supposed to have the stupid shale. Like, who gives a crap about shale, right? I mean, obviously it'll be good when I need gas. But I'm not really a huge fan of the shale. Let me bring up my frame rate. My frame rate has been dipping a little bit. And I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I'm going to kind of try and play around with my settings a little bit during this video and see if we can get that situated. Because it doesn't feel very smooth. I am rendering something, but I render stuff all the time. I still kind of feel like it should be smooth. Maybe I'm asking a little bit too much from my machine. But yeah, that is what. Oh boy, I don't want to stay at this one. I'm going to stay at the other one because I want to stay as far away from those the working stiff and the bookstore as I can. Yeah, I kind of feel like this will probably be the better place to stay. I don't really think they matter, honestly. Yeah, let's just stay at this one. Alright, home sweet home, people. What do you think? Prison! Prison! Oh my god, the frames. What's... That's really low. Even for rendering. Anyway, I'll take a look at the settings in between videos. Or in between cuts. Alright, let's get in this bad boy. It really doesn't matter how we get in at first. I've got a really cool build for this prison, and I need to see how tall the walls are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4 high. That is not high enough. We're gonna have to make those walls higher than they are. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Oh boy, we're full. Well, let's go ahead and scrap that, and we'll eat that just for the lulz. Alright, let's get in this prison. Let's start putting some stuff down. Let's get a base going. I'm really excited, man. I've been wanting to play this game so much. Like, it's just really hard not to. But I'm trying to do other Let's Plays, and I just want to play this game all the time. It is not easy. Alright, so we gotta get down there so we can break this down. Have I been here or the zombies do this? I don't think I've been here. I think the zombies did this. Ugh, I don't want to deal with breaking down doors just yet. Oh. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? Did she jump from up there or something? Where'd she come from? Did she follow me? Possibly. She might have followed me in. The pathing for the AI zombie pathing has gotten a lot better. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we want to break in over there. I think for now, we're just going to break in the window. It's just easier. I've got a whole build for this prison already set in my mind, and it's definitely going to be different from the multiplayer server. And we'll just hang out in here and let the zombies break their way in. So we'll let them break through the doors for us. Okay, so we got a chest here, so let me dump off some stuff. Okay, guys, I went out and fought some zombies. Did some testing with my video settings. I'm going to show you right now what I've got for my video settings. Pretty much middle across the board, which isn't bad considering I'm uploading a video to YouTube and rendering at the same time. If you're interested in my video settings, here they are. VSync off, anti-aliasing on, full textures, middle, reflected shadows, low. Shadows are usually a problem. That's why I turn shadows down. Everything else is pretty much middle of the road. and a frame rate now. So well, it's a work in progress. This game is not optimized. A lot of people saw boosts in Alpha 15. I saw boosts in frame rate in Alpha 15, but the problem is as soon as 15.EX88 came out, the frame rate just took a dive. And it also might be because I'm playing in a different area. I'm not playing Navsgain anymore. So, all right, I want to show you something pretty cool. I'm gonna whoa, look at you. I want to show you something pretty cool. We're going to go out and get some grass very quickly because I want to show you something awesome. It's something you guys told me about. It's a little imbalanced, although I don't think it's as imbalanced as everyone's saying it is. And Madmole himself said that, you know, or I'm not sure it was Madmole, but it was one of the not one of the developers, one of the forum moderators. It might have been Gaz, actually, the person who does all the balancing. And basically what you do is you can combine a bunch of these stone axes in the workbench and like kind of put them together and get really high level tools pretty easily. And you know, so I'm gonna do that right now, just with a couple of them. I'm not gonna do it too much because I don't know. I kind of want to get my tool smithing up, but right now I just want to collect items, and we'll do some tool smithing during the night. I've got big plans for this base, guys. Big plans, actually way too big, considering I'm probably gonna have to restart in a couple weeks. I'm hoping this will be the last iteration of Alpha 15 before we have to restart, but you know, who knows? You know, only the thumb pimps know. I'm gonna hold on to this. Can I make any of these? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a few of these. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put down the crafting table, and we are going to start putting these stone axes together for Uber stone axes. It's gonna be awesome. And now that these zombies have broken out doors for me, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Where are you? No? Outside? Are you outside? Yeah, she went outside. She must have fell off the catwalk. Whatevs. Alright, so let's just put this down right here. Okay, I see. You just have to drag it off. So you just put these two here, and you kind of just drag that off. And you see how you can combine these to get better items? It's not that quick. Yeah, but yeah, alright. So yeah, you can do that. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Alright, now what I'm going to do now is I am going to go do some farming, and when we get back, I will tell you why I'm farming, what I'm farming, and we will get to talking about my plans for this base. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm doing a little farming here. I think it is about time to talk to you about my plan. Okay, so we're gonna live in the prison, okay? But what I'm gonna do with the prison is I'm gonna make cobblestone keeps surrounding the prison. And I'll eventually upgrade the cobblestone keeps to reinforced concrete, but I'll start with cobblestone. And the reason I'm going to start with cobblestone is because I'm okay if these keeps get torn down. They're going to be 7x7s, 5x5s on the inside, 7x7s total, with 2 rows of spikes completely around them. And the prison's going to have 2 rows of spikes around it. So between the cobblestone keeps and the prison is going to be 4 rows of spikes, and I'm going to have walkways going to each of the keeps. Now, if the keeps get blown up, if the structural integrity starts to look bad, then so what? I'll just go. I'll let it go, and then I'll go to another keep, or I'll fall back to the prison. It's a multi-layered defense, which I think is going to work out really well and giving me multiple fallback points. I'm really quite excited about. We're gonna have to get reinforced concrete up as soon as possible, though, because reinforced concrete is going to be the key to us keeping the prison completely, you know, strengthened, because right now the prison is made out of some pretty flimsy stone. It's some pretty flimsy brick. So we definitely want the prison to be reinforced with reinforced concrete. And then once that's done, I will start reinforcing the keeps as well. And I think that's going to be really nice. And we've got these I don't know what they're called. They're some kind of they're little like metal pieces that are like really thin and can possibly take the. I see the deer, but I'm gonna let the deer go because I've got a lot of food and I need to get this. I need to get wood. I'm gonna need about 10,000 wood, roughly. So we got a lot to go. I'm gonna need about 10,000 wood. I'm gonna need about. Oh, I don't know. I figured out. I think about 1,200 to 1,400 cobblestone rocks. And I'm going to need 125 of these cobblestone frames. Now, the cobblestone frames I've already got taken care of. So that's pretty cool. We just have to worry about the cobblestone rocks and the spikes. As a matter of fact, Let's go ahead and make some spikes right now. We're gonna need over 100 spikes easily. So there we go. We just got a bunch of spikes going. So we got the spikes, we got the frames, and the cobblestone rocks are gonna be next. We need to get wood to upgrade the spikes. I'm not gonna upgrade the spikes right to metal because I don't have a metal, like I don't have an ore vein for metal yet. So we're gonna have to hold off for that for now. But we will eventually get them upgraded to metal. And you can actually upgrade the spikes to steel as well. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and plant some trees, and I have one more thing to show you before I pause the video again. You're going to love this, guys. This is, sounds like this is a rarity in Alpha 15, although I don't really know for sure. So check this out. You're going to love this. Look at this. Cave system, guys. Cave system! Oh, man. I'm so excited I got this. We got some potassium nitrate here in these... I don't want to say them because I'm afraid I'm going to say them wrong. Stalactite? I'm pretty sure I said it right there. Stalactite? Stalactite. Yeah, I was saying it's stalactite. It's really stalactite. So there we go. We got some magnum parts. Now, I think there is miner zombies. So we're going to be careful in here. And it looks like this is the end. Would this be a good place to mine? Maybe. Maybe. I think I will mine here, actually. Well, is there any gravel? See, we need to find a I think there's gravel, because right there, that's, what is that? That is iron. So there you go. There's some iron. I'm debating if I want to stay down here and mine here tonight. I don't think I'm going to mine here tonight, although I probably should. Let's go up and see where the gravel is. I want to make sure this is a... Yeah, this is a node for sure. Well, where'd that go? Can we put that there? There we go. Put that there. No, I hate it when they go in the walls. That's the worst. Just do this. Alright, so what are you? That is just stone. Alright, so that's just stone. So let's go, let's mark this, go up top and see if there's any gravel over this. I think there probably is, but I just want to make sure. Quick waypoint. Alright, it's pretty good. And let's check the gravel, and then after that I'm just going to finish up farming and then call it for the day and come back in the morning. Let's see what we got up here. Alright, so it's right about here. Right about here. I don't see any gravel, although there is some clay over here, so maybe I'm just missing the gravel. This just looks like clay. Yeah. Maybe I won't dig in that mine. I want to find some gravel. I know I found some gravel. Yeah, here's the gravel. Yeah, we'll just dig right here. This will be the mine. Yeah. Although with the cave, I could probably bring the cave over to this mine. Nah, you know what? Okay, here's the reason I'm not going to dig in the mine, in the cave, and I'll tell you why. Because this gravel has a tendency to fall on your head and kill you. I'd rather dig down from the top and do it right. So, I think that'll work. The only thing I don't like about digging in these caves, or digging this mine, and I'll show you it right now because it kind of bothers me. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig up a little bit of this. I think we need to start a farm tomorrow as well. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have wood frames over the mine, right? And we're going to go down the mine. There's going to be like wood frames, which is going to be kind of like a platform. And then we're going to open a hatch and we're going to go down into the mine. And that's all good and fine. But look at the way the dirt doesn't match up with the wood frames. Now, I think I'm going to mess around with sod. Plant fires and dirt fragments. Why can't I make it? Oh, because I need more. Wow, you need a lot of dirt fragments for sod. Well, that's okay. Let's make some sod and see if that will work out. Because I think sod will connect to the wood on one side and the dirt on the other, making a real nice flat connection. So let's take a look at that. Spikes. How many do I need? What I got? 17. Yeah, do another 80 for now. And that sod should be just about done. One sod, huh? All right. No, it doesn't connect. People told me sod connects to the wood, like properly. That's not true. So there's nothing I can put down that will connect to the wood properly. So basically what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make metal Is it called metal? Yeah, reinforced metal siding and put that down sideways. Man, that's really expensive. Maybe I'll wait until later to do that. Anyway, so yeah, I'll wait until I have a good amount of iron before I start doing that. Iron's really hard to get in this season. All right, guys. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do some more farming off camera, and then I'm going to go home, and I'll probably do some stuff at night on camera because I actually want to set up a forge and stuff. So I will see you at night at the base. All right, guys. Here we are, home sweet home. All right, my eventual plan is to knock out this railing, knock out these steps and those steps, and I'm going to put a floor down right across here, make this entire thing just one floor. I'm going to put the forges right there. I'm going to put exhaust out the windows. It's going to be awesome. Over here is going to be where I'm going to put all my storage chests. And yeah, so that's the plan. But for now, we just want to get some forges down as soon as possible. Hopefully I have everything for the forge. So let's see. Let's make some bellows. I do want to get 2 forges up, but not until I get some spikes down to get ready to fight the screamers. The screamers can come in and they won't call a horde as long as they don't see me, but the problem is they'll just beat on my wall with impunity. I can't have that. I gotta put some spikes out. Spikes will not do a lot of damage, but they will at least deal with the screamers themselves. So let's put some stuff away while we wait for that. Let's see what else we need for the forge. Just the bellows. Very good. Very good. Alright, so let's put some more stuff away. Actually, we don't want to put that away. Let's get this forge going. Alright, that's going to take a minute. So, alright. Just going to get the forge up, and then I'm going to pause the video, because I know you guys don't want to sit here through Inventory Management Simulator. But, put that away, that. We're gonna be doing stone shovels tonight. That away. There we go. Okay. Should have the forge up any minute now. And we're just gonna start pumping into the forge metal and clay. And then we just want to get steel tools basically. Well, not steel tools, but we want to get iron tools for now. All right, there we go. Alright, so I don't really know. It doesn't matter where you put stuff over here. Alright, so we do have the anvil. Alright, so let's I thought I brought the iron, but I guess not. By the way, they made it so you have to be like right up on top of stuff to interact with it, and it's really kind of annoying. I hope they kind of put that back to where it was, because it kind of sucks. Alright, there and there. And what do we want to cook this with? Well, it's easy. Wood. Okay, do your thing. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and make a campfire. Get that going. Put the campfire, yeah, right here. Probably won't need too many. Well, actually, that's probably taken up by those railings. So we probably won't be able to put it there. Oh, we can. It's kind of weird. I guess the railings are taking up this spot. Yeah, they're taking up the spot behind it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go get our coffee pot. Yeah, let's get our coffee pot, man. I could really go for some coffee right about now. Let's get one of our cooking pots, and we are actually going to save our coffee because we're going to plant it. As a matter of fact, coffee, blueberry. Oh, I don't have any corn. Kind of sucks, but honestly, coffee is the main thing. Corn's good, but coffee is almost as good, kind of. All right, so first we're going to need is some lighting in here. So let's go ahead and make some tallow. What am I missing? Cooking pot. There you go. Make some tallow. All right, we're going to let that cook up. Okay. So while that's doing that, we are going to come over here, and I think we can finally start. No, we got to wait for the tallow to come out. Then we have to make torches, and then at that point, we will start practicing stone shovels. And I think that is all I need you guys to see. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night up here. Tomorrow we're gonna go out and decide where our first keep is gonna be outside the prison. And I'd also like to get all the spikes around the prison tomorrow. Although I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. 60 does not sound like enough, but we'll work on it. So I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a neat little trick on how to level your toolsmithing. As well as making shovels. I wouldn't do this only to level your toolsmithing, but it does seem to be pretty fast. Basically what you do is you get some iron in your forge, you get some clay in your forge, you fill up your output slots with whatever you want, and then you start making an anvil. Okay? And then you go about and you do your business, and you come back, and when you finally come back, your anvil's done, and if the output slot is open, or if the output slot is all filled up, the anvil will go directly into your inventory, and you will get the experience. Bam. Freaking cool. If you can get a few forges going, you could really level your toolsmithing quite quickly like that. I also went ahead and cooked a bunch of meat and a bunch of drink. I'm trying to get my wellness up. My wellness seems to be going up very, very slowly. I'm not quite sure why. I actually got some vitamins off camera earlier. It didn't really help much. You know, so I'm just trying to eat well and drink well, and you know, it seems to be going a little bit better now. 102 wellness, although I am out of goldenrod. We got to get a goldenrod farm going. We got to get a farm going, period. I think I might actually have to go out of my way to do that today. Alright, so... we do have a goldenrod seed somewhere, right? I thought we did. Am I just missing it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing the goldenrod seed. Oh well, who cares? Deal with it later. Anyway, see, coming over here to forge, let's take a look at what my toolsmithing is right now. Oh, where is it? Is it on the last page? Yes, it is. Toolsmithing. Level 23 and about a fifth of the way. Now let's see. See, it pops right in there. The cool thing about this, too, is you could put these right back. And they just smelt right in for full value. I should get 400 out of that. Yep. Oh, wait. Was that... you know what? I didn't see what it was. Yeah, it was 400 before that. So we got 400 for that. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. And we definitely got a level. I heard it. So let's see what my toolsmithing is at now. Yep, we got over a level. We got a level and almost like a third, a level and a third for that. So it's not bad. You combine that with the shovels. It's really, really nice. And if you get multiple forges going, you could really do some damage. All right, guys, let's go ahead and clear out some zombies here. And we're going to plan where Cage's Keep is going to go. Cage's Keeps, the Keeps, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. By the way, you can't make this wall bigger without breaking off these railings, which is kind of a bummer. So we're going to have to break off all those railings. Kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? All right. So we want the keeps to be on this side first. So what we need to do is we need to find the center of this prison. So let's take a look. All right, guys. I found the middle of that part of the base, but man, my guy is overheating like a mofo. I'm not really sure what I can make. I know I can make a poncho, but ponchos are very expensive, so I'd prefer to make something else if I can. I don't think bandanas do anything anymore. I've already got a cowboy hat. So I think I'm just gonna make the poncho. And yes, I did get naked. Oh, so you can use leather for the poncho too. That's interesting. You know what? That's good because I don't have enough of the other kind. Well, I guess if we're gonna live in the desert, we're gonna need a poncho. So where is my leather? Oh, he's actually going down now. Well, that's probably because I came inside. Yeah, we're going to need a poncho. Guys, what else besides the hat lowers my heat? I know you guys told me, but I just completely forgot. I think the sunglasses might, and like you said, the bandana doesn't anymore. So, how did you get up here? Seriously. He probably climbed in from the outside. Oh well. To your death, my friend. To your death. Am I heating up now? Yes, I am. Okay, poncho time. Hopefully I'll look cool with it. Come on, man. I don't have all day. There we go. Poncho is negative 20 insulation. That's insane. Beautiful. Now I can put my clothes back on, right? Yep. Okay, cool. And it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is the middle. This wall right here is even, of course, because the Fun Pimps always build stuff even for some reason. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to figure out, because I wanted it to be right in the middle of, you know, my first tower. So it can't be right in the middle of my first tower. First things first, let's start putting down some spikes. We're just going to pull these out here like this. So I know that that's the middle. And now we're going to pick these up, and we're going to start putting down some spikes. Well, you know, we're kind of at the end of this episode. Before I put down spikes, let me decide. You know what? I can't make up my mind on where I want to put my first tower, so let me do it off camera. And in the meantime, I will go in and get some spikes, and next episode, I will have an answer on where I'm going to put the first tower. So that is going to be it for episode 5, and I'll see you next time for episode 6. Till then, take it easy.